work with Miss Williams up there in F&B, and we have 7th and 8th grade. And I just wanted to take a minute, the title of my ARI grant was A Bridge in the Gap. So I just want to brag a little bit about my students and what they've done and what we've achieved and what we wanted to achieve, which we're so close to everything, but gotta have room to improve and keep working on it. So, well, I just want to start out by bragging and boasting about our students, our special needs ones at SMS. Our students have been so enthused about the 21st century technology equipment that they've had exposure to. I also might add that they continue to use the iPads almost daily. It's aided in their education in so many ways. And as I continue with this PowerPoint, you'll plainly see the results. In my first slide, it will be at momentarily, second slide actually, you will see a 7th grade student which is using the free writing and reading program. She's working at her own pace. While she is working at her own pace, this frees up my time to go help 11 others that are demanding and needing and always wanting and pulling in so many different directions. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm coming or going. But we managed to get through and we have fun when we're doing it. We had the liberty of obtaining 4 iPads actually. Miss Williams, she got 2 and I obtained 2 and we're using them daily. And that little program I was just talking about, her working on her reading and writing program, it's helped her so much and her interest level, she's more focused and it just seemed to really help this one certain child. I'm proud of her, where she was at, to see where she was at and where she is now. Starting to read actually, starting to read. Okay, slide 3. The old cracky crasher. This is what they had. This is what they had. This is what they worked with. And they were getting so aggravated. And, you know, if you got special needs and you don't have, their temper just seems out. So you kind of have to, you know, just control and everything. And I just kind of joke around with them and I told them, I said, you know, all these little things wore out, like Miss Bryant. We're just tired and wore out. And they laughed, you know. So when we got these iPads, and they were so, what's the word I'm looking for? They were so fast. And they could get on there and look at whatever they wanted to look at. And just, there it was, you know, for them to look at instead of waiting. So those things still sitting out around. And the iPads are outdated. Next slide, let's see, 4. President. Well, here you see the picture of President Obama. He says that iPads are state-of-the-art equipment. They're very convenient and efficient for students to use. What a great tool. I, for one, agree with the President. And need I say more? I can't argue with it. And if the President approves it, that's, I guess, all we need. But really, if we don't keep up with this fast-paced world that we live in, our children are going to get left behind. We need to take advantage of all that technology has to offer our system and our students. And this is why we have to seize the moment and jump on every chance to help better our students' education. This grant was one tool to help us grasp and achieve a small step on the ladder as we move forward for education in the 21st project based on environment. Mainstreaming Century 21 iPads in the classroom. Most everyone in today's world, they have access to some kind of tool to get on that internet and search for whatever. So this was a great thing to use in our classroom. A lot of our teachers, they give assignments and they can research things that they need to, you know, and I guess it does, what it has helped me too, their interest level, and but whatever the assignment may be, they can research that. And also, there's some of our students, like I say about the writing deal, this helped them in their note-taking. They can type, but it's hard for them to write. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but, you know, it really it helps our children that way. So iPads are just so handy, and you can use them, you can transport them anywhere, and you've got everything right there at the touch of the fingertip. It's actually, safer and healthier, I'd say, I put it that way. Textbooks, backpacks, pulling on their little backs. And those little iPads, they just pass them around, you know, a lot lighter than a textbook. And I like that part about it too. Okay, our next one is, yeah. I'm sorry, the picture a little blurry, I couldn't help it. I tried to focus it in and get it plainer, but it's just way too fast. Here we have students exploring on the iPads. This is when we first got them, and we had put a few apps on there. And they were just really excited. It's hard to see, but they're smiling, and they were just going through those apps, and they were looking at this and that. And then whenever we kind of took them and we put them in a safe place, they went back. When we want to use this again, when we want to use them again, I said, we'll use them again tomorrow, guys, just hang in there, you know, we'll work on it, we'll do that. But, and then the next day we drug them out again, and they got to explore a little more on different ones in there. But they worked out quite well in our room, just many, many different things. Let's see. Okay, this one was really great, I really liked it. Steps and procedures, project-based learning. You just actually, it's simple to us, but not simple to them. Just a step-by-step process on how to do something as simple as peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The first thing you do was first thing you grab for it. But you know, we know and we do it daily. But with a special needs child, for them to be self-reliant, to be able to take care of themselves, is a great achievement. So I thought this was a great program also for math and life skills. I just talked about. I think so many of our students, they need to be able to take care of themselves. It also strengthens the fine motor skills, and they actually get to do the hands-on part of this program. And like I say, we use the food to do the step-by-step process. Okay, here we have Free Friday. All the little Free Friday. Here's a slide that we call this for this reason. The iPads are used as a reward. If a student comes to school every day, they don't miss no matter what the reason. And if there's been no behavioral issues, a student receives, and they get to do this, an iPad. They get to do something of their choosing for around 45 minutes. And we monitor that to make sure, you know, there's nothing they can get onto. And this child here, she chose to do, it's 8th grade student, by the way, she chose to do Candy Crush, a game. But while she's sitting there playing this, she's also, it's helping her hand and eye coordination. And I just think that, though they think it's Free Friday, you know, they're getting away, getting out of class, you know, they're getting away with something. No, they're not. They're actually learning, and it's actually fun. Here we've got 7th and 8th grade. We've got to work in all different subjects. They're 12 in the room. 7th and 8th grade. There's always something going on in there. So here we've got our 7th and 8th grade students now working on science and math. And I think this day, on this particular day, they're also working on, social studies. And, well, I just think that I can't say that about the iPads and the impact they've had in our classroom and how well the students' response to using this. It's just been a great asset to our room as well as the other classrooms. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot I need to talk about, a lot of things to say to get away. There's the goals we met, enhance the interest in education, strengthen fine motor skills, enhance hand and eye coordination, and aid in note-taking skills. These are new goals that we did create. We did meet these as well. Behavioral issues. It helped cut down on the bad behavior. iPads were used as a good reward. Attendance increased. I saw that. I saw it with my own eye. January, February, March, April, attendance just kept going up. And it was for the use of these iPads, their interest. They were interested in coming to school, and instead of a paper and a pencil and a book, and like I went to school, no, that ain't what they do. So there's one thing we never did meet, and this I'm kind of but we're still looking, we're still hopeful. We just haven't found the right one yet. Communication working nonverbal. We've got 2 in our room, can't speak, and it's hard to communicate. They get aggravated. We get aggravated. We don't know. They don't know. But we're still looking. We're still hopeful. There's 2 that we have looked at probably one of them will be the winner, but, yeah. Yeah. That's just engagement. Teacher, I collaborated with her, and she said that our students was doing much better behavior-wise, learning. She couldn't really say enough about the student here, that she just made a complete U-turn. And I'm very proud of our students. And I suppose that's about it. There's one more slide, I think. That's our attendance thing, which went up great, wonderful. These are conclusion. Just go ahead and skip through 4. Yeah, just keep going. Right here. This is our kids. That was around Christmas time when they got their iPads, and they were just so excited about getting on. And one made a comment that just in time for Christmas, you know, we got this special gift, and I thought it was great. So this is how I ended up my presentation. Just a new way of central one is Peter and his class. Successful advancements in technology make it fun, and it's an interactive way of learning, and the iPads have played a major role in bridging the gap for our special needs students. Thank you for your time.